Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, master the script. Folks, if you're in sales, if you're an actor, an actress, if you're a leader, you're going to be given, or you're going to create for yourself, the words with which you want to construct your presentation or becoming that person if you're an actor. The greatest actors in the world have mastered the script that was given to them from the writers, from the producers and the directors, and then they become that person. At first, it sounds scripted as they do it. They look at it, they keep talking it over and over, and that's how you learn a script, by the way. 3 gates: your eyes, your reading; your ears, your hearing; your mouth, your speaking. You want to really master a script? Use all 3 gates. They're called gates, ways with which information enters. Eyes, ears, mouth. Master your script. Once you've mastered the script, because let's face it, someone else already figured it out. Don't let your ego write a check it can't write. Don't let pride or lack of discipline or laziness get in the way of you mastering the script that's been given to you by your superiors, regardless of where you work. At our company, we have scripts that work. They absolutely work. What doesn't work is when people try to rewrite those scripts or reinvent them. And by the way, our scripts are always being tweaked up a little bit. There's always ways to improve things, but there's no reason to overhaul the script. When you've been given a script, master that sucker. Become that person. Put it on video. Watch yourself. See if you're on point. See if you're doing all the tie downs, another locker room message where you're tying down different parts of the product and service so that you don't get rebuttals later on. You know something? For those of you that are struggling with having too many rebuttals and people saying, I want to think about it, I can't afford it, or whatever other excuse they give, you know what the problem is? Your presentation. It's not that they really want to think about it. It's not that they really can't afford it. It's not any of that bullshit. It's your lack and my lack of inherent discipline to follow the script, master it, get it down to completely 100%, add your personality to it. That's what's lacking. A powerfully compelling, delivered presentation will eliminate most, if not all, objections and rebuttals. I do this at home. I do this with my daughter when I want to get with her and it's something very difficult that I'm not comfortable approaching her on. I'll write it out. I'll look at it. I'll practice it. I'll anticipate some of the rebuttals that I'm going to get from her. And this way I go into this conversation prepared. You see, world-class salespeople, world-class professionals of any kind, they prepare, and they spend hours and hours preparing. See, most people have the will to succeed. We all want to succeed. Ask 100 people if they want to be a millionaire. Every one of them will raise their hand. Yes, that's great, but are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to work behind the scenes when no one is looking very, very, very hard on mastering that script? Jack Nicholson, one of the greatest actors of all time, he's mastered his scripts. George Clooney, all of the great actors that you know about. Clint Eastwood, back in the day. Some of you, you're too young, you probably don't even know who he is, one of the greatest of all times, Clint Eastwood. There's so many great actors and actresses out there. We see at the Emmy and the Grammy Awards when they get their awards. These folks mastered their script and they became that person. So it starts as a script, so it starts as a presentation, but it should turn into a conversation. That's my message today, gang. Master the script. It will eliminate all the problems that you're having and that you may have in the future. That's it, gang. We'll see you in tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.